Aquarius, this is your January love reading. We gonna like jump right in, Aquarius, because I am so anxious to see what is coming in for you. I feel like the time has come. That's what I was thinking about for you, Aquarius. The time has come, whatever that means, in love for you. So let's see what we get. So you got single. So for some of you, the time has come, I feel personally, where, you know, this is going to change. You moving in this single energy, wanting to do things by yourself, wanting to be by yourself. I feel like for you, Aquarius, your love life is opening up. And for some of you, you're just simply single. Maybe you want to be alone, get away from somebody. So you got watching. This just came out in another reading. And you got finances. So Aquarius, you could be keeping an eye on your finances right now, you know, taking it easy. Or Aquarius, you could be paying close attention to somebody else's finances. Maybe you are trying to make sure that if you're going to be in a commitment, that this person is probably managing, you know, their finances properly. Or what is this person's finances like? I honestly feel like for some of you, you're like, I'm not, if this person's finances don't get in order, I'm just gonna stay, you know, by myself. I do feel that for some of you, like, you may not want to take on somebody's financial burden. Oh, we got games. Really, Aquarius? Who's playing games with their money? Somebody could be gambling a lot, risking money. Aquarius, somebody could be watching their finances. They could be watching their finances. Or worried. I'm not going to say they worried about them, but they definitely got an eye on their finances, Aquarius. Or you got your eye on there. But with games here, I feel like somebody could be trying to win something quick with finances. Maybe hoping something will come in. Let's see what else. What else, Aquarius? Who is this? Come on, any other time they're just flying all over the place. Where is this going? This is like, you know, this is what you're going into, Aquarius. You're going to be trying to like riddle and figure this out. If you're watching this person's finances, you're going to be laser focused on whether or not they can manage you or be able to take care of you. You got marriage here. So some of you are definitely moving from this single energy to this marriage energy. But in the process of that, Aquarius, you guys or someone is paying close attention to either how you spend, maybe if you're being honest about your money. But, you know, before you're moving from this single energy to this marriage energy here, you're keeping a close eye on something, or someone's keeping a close eye on you. That's interesting. Is it not, y'all? That's crazy. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's see. So you got marriage on the board, Aquarius. That's a start. Going into the new year for love. At least you guys are opening up, considering getting married here. And I get it, considering what's out there. You know, you guys want something that, you know, you can connect with. You know, and that's going to work for you. And you got passion here. So, yeah. So I do feel like some of you are opening up to this with passion here. I feel with this person there, you know, with passion's here. So you like this person. this person probably make you, you know, feel good, right? They sing to your soul. That's what the card says. They sing to your soul, right? Yeah, you like this person. You want to marry this person, but you want to make sure that they're not playing games when it comes to their finances, and you could be watching it, or like I said, what I said earlier, they watching you. But you're moving forward, you know, towards something here, Aquarius. Ooh, soon. And you got soulmate. Well, isn't this pretty? So here you go. Making some progress here, Aquarius. You're going from being single to being married, and you're doing it pretty soon, right? But you watching the finances. How much is this going to cost? How much does this person make? You know, do they have a stable job? You know, you got your eye on that. However, you know, I feel like, you know, soulmate and marriage here, you love this person. So honestly, I don't think you really care about, you know, their finances, because I feel like you're connected to this person, you know, and you're moving closer to this person because you got very soon here. Very soon. You're closer to this person. They're your soulmate. You guys could just be sharing ideas even too about finances. Together, you could be watching your finances, or you might want to for some. You know, it may not be anybody worrying about anything other than, okay, let's just manage the spending. Because if you're with marriage here, you know, if you're going from being single to being married, it's going to require more out of your pockets anyway, Aquarius. So I guess we can say that's to be expected. Okay, what else? Well, so Aquarius, you're getting married, huh? You gotta want to tell you how I feel. All right. Maybe someone did this for you already. Need to maybe tell you how they feel about you all the time. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Oh, so here we go. Because we know soulmates here, spiritual lessons here, guys. So, you know, I'm not shocked that this is somebody coming back around again, like a spiritual lesson. Maybe there has been some games here between the two of you in the past, but I feel like now you're coming into something. But Aquarius, you're definitely checking, like, you know, you're dotting your I's, you're crossing your T's, you're paying attention. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking right now. For some, this is a go round, right? This is a repeat. This is like almost like one of those little karmic energies here. Because the card says you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So that means this is, for some of you, this is something that was coming back around again. And you're learning something from it, you know, because it's a karmic energy. There's a spiritual lesson here. So for some of you, no, right? Because this card says, I hide who I really am from you. Aquarius, just make sure that this person, if they're hiding something, you know, it may just be something small, you know, nothing that's probably just insignificant or would make them feel prideful. Say, if they knew their finances were like trash right now, they may not say that because they, you know, for out of pride or something like that. And the last thing this person would want you to know or feel is that they can't financially take care of you, because maybe then you probably, you know, would not want to get married. But I don't think that that's the case, or I don't think that's the case. I don't think you're connected with this person, you know, because of finances. That's just all in this person's mind. You're watching it because that's just what you do. You're logical. You are going to think about this. And for some of you, that's how you feel. This person can't take care of me, then I'm not going to waste my time. That is for some of you out there. Because that's just what you want for you, and that's okay. So in the past, Aquarius, it says, I know I messed up everything. And it also says, I know that I crossed the line with you. So with marriage here, this person definitely has crossed the line with some of you, like them wanting to marry you, proposing to you, or, gesturing around, that you guys, should get married. And the reason why they may have felt uncomfortable is because in the past they kind of messed up something, right? They could have come and gone, played games, and could be still playing small games, or maybe, hiding something. I don't know why I feel the energy of hiding, but I guess because I see you watching, Aquarius, here, you're watching something. I feel like if you're watching something, you're looking for something, because maybe you think this person's hiding something, if that makes any sense. But that is kind of like how I'm feeling about this for some of you. It's probably, like I said, nothing, but it's, I don't know. I'm secretly in love with you. First of all, Aquarius, nobody is secretly in love with you, right? If someone loves you, you are so intuitive and aware of shit, you already know it. So I don't know, who's secretly in love with you, but if someone's secretly in love with you, they just playing mind games with themselves because you are aware of it. But okay, I'm secretly in love with you. I feel like anybody who's loving in a secret, must, or in the energy of a secret, must really be, into the person. It's just that, oh God, I like this person so much, I don't even want them to know. It's just deep and probably demented, but nevertheless, someone is secretly in love with you. So that's amazing. Sick and secret. You inspire me to do better. Ooh. So you're like a little muse to this person, Aquarius. Like, that's pretty cool. They're looking at you. I honestly feel like the love that someone has for you, Aquarius, is, really deep. And I feel like they're really sorry, in the past if, they've walked away, to be honest. But, I feel like once y'all get past you watching what's going on with the finances, you guys are going to go into something beautiful. It says, my intentions are good and pure. So this is a nice person. That's nice, Aquarius. You found someone that, actually has some good intentions, right? Or they could just be saying it. But I do feel like this is the case, that you've met somebody. Oh, yes. You have the most beautiful soul. I know, because you guys have a connection. So Aquarius, going into the new year, you guys are definitely moving in from this single energy to this married energy. That's a given for some of you. But Aquarius, some of you are watching their money, or they watching yours, or someone could be slightly being dishonest about their money, or they could be telling the truth, Aquarius, just saying, and your mind is taking it there because you're just extra cautious, because you're aware of people and their shenanigans. So, you could just be making sure you're making the right choices and the right decisions for you. You are always in my dreams. Yes. Yeah. So I think I saw this person before in another one of your readings, so I'm not shocked that this person has finally made a appearance, like they've come from the past, wherever they, kind of may have gone, Aquarius, for some time. They've resurfaced now, and now this is what's going on. This person wants to take you to the next step, and I feel like for some of you, you are actually opening up to this. You're not even hiding from it, right? Even though it may have been difficult in the past when it came to finding your soulmate, but soulmate is here. So maybe not for everybody, but for somebody, your soulmate is here, and you're going to marry this person. You're not going to be single anymore. Finances may be a factor in the commitment, but nevertheless, I feel like this person adores you, right? They dream about you, they think about you, they breathe you, right? Everything you do, they like. You can have IBS or something, and they don't care. Like, I'm just gonna fart all night, and they're gonna be like, that's great. I love it. It's just great. Beautiful farts, babe. Beautiful farts. I know, stuff like that, right? They may be a little shy, and for some, just If you, Aquarius, if you think somebody is hiding something from you, even if it's just something small like the finances that I keep seeing here, because I don't see anything else. You know, it just says that I hide who I really am from you. That's what the card says. I hide who I really am. And then you got games that's kind of just hanging out, you know, above it. So they may be hiding, you know, how they really want to maybe they want to talk about their finances and they don't really want to bring it up because they assume you know that, you know, there's limits right now for them, even though they could be, you know, working on things. So you got Temperance, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Just watch that. So we got Temperance. Temperance is all about patience, you know, waiting for things to be right, so on and so on. So for some of you, you've been single, you know, for quite some time with this Nine of Pentacles. You've been single for a while. You've been free. You've been doing your thing. You know, you've been working on some things that have to do with you. You know, your livelihood, your families, your career, your finances. You know, you've been managing, you know, self-control when it comes, you know, to the love department, Chris. Like you have legitimately really sat down and thought about like, okay, what do I want for me? What do I want for this year? You know, what do I want in my love life? I'm finally ready to open up, but these folks gotta be, they gotta be right. You're just not like letting any like scallywag, you know, come into your life right now. By no means. All right, what we got here? Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So before this person came back to you, like I don't know, they were in some type of suffering, like soul suffering here. Like they were holding on to you, which is, you know, okay, because they knew they love you. They know that you know, are the person for them. I feel like with the Four of Pentacles here and the Nine of Pentacles here, this person, you know, they've gone through some significant, you know, like emotions, I guess, when they were away from you. But now coming back in with this Knight of Cups here, they want to just take a whole new approach with how they handle you, you know, how they move forward with you, allowing you the patience you need, because Temperance is here. They want to make sure that any way they come in to your space this time, that they do it, you know, with caution. That they do it with caution. The Knight of Cups also represents a proposal. So like I said, for some of you, you could have received some type of marriage proposal. And although you had other choices here, Aquarius, because it was the Seven of Cups here, if you guys were proposed to, I feel like you had other choices available to you. And for a quick second, some of you could have gone through like some indecision. Like when this person proposed, you could have been like, is this person the best person to marry? For some of you, you could have been proposed to. It could have been a surprise here. I do feel like an energy of surprise, and it being honestly something that, you know, you or this other person or both have dreamed about. With the Seven of Cups, after suffering, Aquarius, probably you and them. You know, I feel like this person had some rough times going on here, but in the love department, I feel like that's probably like both of you, you know, that may have had issues there. So, that's like interesting. All right, let's see what else is here, guys. Guys and girls. Somebody definitely had other opportunities. Whether this person had opportunities when y'all were apart, Aquarius, or somebody still has opportunities now. There's still opportunities around somebody, like other options in love. That's what I'm talking about when I say opportunities. You know, I'm not talking about a job. You know, it's love reading. So this person has, you know, opportunities out there. There's other possibilities when it comes to a person. Forget it. And who you choose to marry, Aquarius. You have options. There's other little ones here. Other ones. Wow. Oh, come on. Hold tight, Aquarius. We want one to fly out. I demand it, damn it. That's okay. Maybe they just need to mix up a little more. Oh, wow. So, Aquarius, I am like really proud of you guys, you know, for taking this leap. Ooh, palm tree. Stability, growth, endurance, flexibility. Pisces got this card. Pisces got this card. The same card, palm tree. And Cupid's arrow. Very nice. Very nice. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or a meeting, or hesitation. So you guys could have met up with each other. With Cupid's arrow here, it says a meeting, right? You could have met up with this person. Maybe to talk about the future, you know, coming together, plans for marriage, maybe, you know, setting a date, Aquarius. For some, like I said, this proposal was a surprise. This was a surprise. Or this proposal could have surprised others. That's a possibility. It probably surprised a lot of people, Aquarius, because I feel like they look at you as though you're like cold, calculated, and hard, and you'll never get married because you're unlovable. But so this could have like come as a surprise to everybody, like, you know, this engagement, Cupid's arrow, you know, when you announced this, you know, when the messages went out, you know, electronically, you know, people could have been like, what? Is this a joke? You know, kind of a thing. Interesting here, right? However, Aquarius, you have found someone that's going to give you growth, that's going to give stability, that adores you, that dreams about you all the time. You know, gosh, I mean, it sounds like this person, you know, does recognize who you are to them. And like I said, for some of you, this is, you know, it's a soulmate. Oh, heart with a key. Oh my goodness, meeting. Oh, meeting the one. Open your heart. Getting together. Perfect. All right. So, do we need to say more? Perfect. This person's perfect for you. You're perfect for them. You guys, like I said, could have met up. Interesting. Aquarius is, guys, you know, if someone cross watches this is probably interesting. They don't know you watching their money for one. or you know, this is crazy, but nevertheless, you know, oh man, you're opening your heart, right? You know this person's perfect for you, and I don't think you're letting opportunities get away from you this time, Aquarius. I like that. Coffee cup, meaning. You know, I was gonna like mention the meeting, because all these cards have meeting on here. So I do feel, honest to God, like there's an energy here of like meeting up with each other. Like seizing the moment. Could have been unexpected. Like, you know what, let's just meet up today, you know, at this time. Maybe that's where they propose to you, Aquarius. But I see food, I see conversation here with this coffee cup. I do. You could have met up at a restaurant, maybe had dinner together, making plans of getting together. All of that is here, Aquarius. So you got something nice coming in here. I'm interested to see what's going on, like, you know, in the financial department for you when it comes to where your money is, Aquarius, because you got finances here and there's an energy about them here. So that just tells me that you know, something, you may be making adjustments in your finances to accommodate whatever this is that's going on here. All right, let's see. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I don't think that you guys have a problem, you know, with balance here, Aquarius. This is your soulmate, and this person really loves you. You love them, you know, and this is a huge transition for you. So that's how I know, Aquarius, you love them. Because, I mean, it's going to take a lot for anybody, for a mature Aquarius to move into anybody's marriage. Like, you know, for those of you who have learned the lessons, you've learned the lessons, and, you know, you're not repeating them. So you are very much aware that if you're going to be in a relationship with somebody, that, you know, it's going to be somebody who's balanced, who's not going to fight, who's not going to argue, you know, who's going to give you the space that you need. who's going to learn you and know you. So you're going to make sure this is balanced. And the card is saying that it is. Balance is here, you know, for you guys. So very nice. This is beautiful. You deserve this, Aquarius. It's been about freaking time. Yeah, new beginning. Is it two of them? No, it's one. It's just a thick card. A new beginning is here. Yep. Oh, that's so cute. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. There's going to be a lot of sex in this relationship. Because you got passion here, you got passion here. You know, I feel like this person fits, Aquarius, if you know what I mean. Yes, like passion, you know, love, you know, that soulmate energy in a good way. This is a good way. You know, this is what you want to see in a soulmate, you know, energy, passion, you know, even some trials and tribulations from the past, because I feel like it opens up so much more for the commitment to experience, because you've learned the lesson already. Like, no, you're not gonna fight. You're not going to yell. You're not going to scream at each other. You're going to learn to be respectful. And because you've learned this from previous engagements, and now that this one's coming back around again, you're gonna like appreciate it. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. You're going to appreciate it. And it's going to be effortless for you guys. You know, very effortless. Everything that you do to and for each other is going to be a reward. Just constant blessings, I feel, from, you know, like the universe for you. All right. You got longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, let's just have it. Okay, we had keeping someone secretly. What did the card say earlier, y'all? It was like somebody was secretly, yeah. It's like, I'm secretly in love with you and someone is secretly yearning for you. So Aquarius, somebody definitely got the hots for some of you. If you're not in a relationship or going into a commitment or a marriage, somebody secretly has the hots for you. Wow, crazy. Retreat. So, yeah, time alone or in nature will help recharge you. So Aquarius, if you need some time to think, but, you know, go spend some, you know, a couple hours, you know, outside in your element, right? Go out there and take some deep breaths, you know, in the air, because this may be a lot, you know, for you guys too, to be going through this. Like the changes that I know that you're gonna have to make to get yourself to go from a single energy to this marriage, Aquarius, is taking a lot out of you. So go outside, get some fresh air, you know, take it all in, allow your mind, you know, to roam and be free from this, because all this that's coming back from your past, this retreat, this oasis, you know, oasis that this person has been on and coming back and the picking up, that you're going into from the single energy to this marriage energy. This right here is going to be a lot on you, Aquarius. Single to marriage is right here. Like, you know, that's an extreme. So you're going to need to be able to recharge. So make sure you do so. Interference. An external party is extruding on this relationship. Well, Aquarius, you need to find out what this extra interference is. You know, I honestly feel like part of the interference is, you know, something going on with finances, but it could be something else. So I would, you know, reference this and like this is a person, you know, an external party, you know, those are people. So there could be some type of external influence there, which could be why some of you are watching this person, because you came into this reading, you know, with watching. Maybe you think this person is possibly messing around with somebody still a little bit, or this is what someone thinks about you, Aquarius. They may think that, you know, there is someone around you that is, you know, a threat, maybe, quote unquote, to your commitment here. So, you know, they could be watching you. Or for some, this could be somebody from your past that is just connected to you somehow, longing for you, secretly wanting you. You're in their dreams. So maybe for some of you, you could be, you know, you could have walked away from this interference, or whoever you're going into a commitment longs for this interference to go away, you know, to maybe back up with retreat here. You know, got retreat, longing, you know, and interference. So I feel like there is a third party here of some kind, whether this is you with your options, Aquarius, you know, or just something, or they have something. So that's up to you guys to figure that one out. But, you know, there is a third person here that could be, you know, that could be playing as a role, you know, or has something to do with your commitment here in some way, shape, or form. Whether this is a old ex or I don't know, nagging ass mother of somebody. I'm not sure, but I don't really feel like it's like a mom. I feel like it's just another person, you know, that is connected here through some type of feelings for you because you got secrets, right? I don't think it's a secret for some of you that you are with your soulmate right now and that you're going to marry this person. So that's not the secret, but yet you had secrets coming up here twice. So clearly there is someone else that has their eye on you. That's probably this interference right here, Aquarius. Like whoever this person is that is secretly, you know, loving on you right now, and it could be somebody from the past. But they want you. They yearn for you. They dream of you. It's actually pretty deep. It feels it, right? So there you go with that. They secretly love you though. So you getting married might be like, you know, eating somebody apart. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. So yeah, well, I'm sure Aquarius says you are in different phases of this, right? Different phases of this soulmate coming in. For those of you who are on that journey here in life right now where this is your story, right? Decisions to make. Decisions about, yes, Aquarius, am I doing the right thing? I can hear you now. Is this person the right person for me? For some of you, this is your dream come true, and you're still questioning it because you're trying to get your logic around it. Like, oh God, do miracles really happen? Or is this even a miracle? Is this true or am I daydreaming, right? Because you got the Seven of Cups here. Am I just making this shit up in my mind? Am I really about to marry this person? I have to be nuts. That's probably how you're assessing the situation, you know, for some of you, right? It's like, what? You know, I never saw myself marrying this person, and yet here I am, you know, but yet when you look back on how you met, you know, the challenges and stuff that you went through, you say, yeah, I see where this makes sense, you know. So still though, you know, decisions for you, Aquarius, lots and lots of decisions, you know, which space vessel, you know, are we going to ride in from the wedding? Things like that, because I feel like this person is just as out there as you. Yes, passion. This person is just as out there as you are. This is the third time this passion's done showed up. Like I said, lots of sex, Aquarius. Lots of sex. This person fits you, you know, it says try something you've never done before. Definitely you right now, Aquarius. You're definitely trying something that not that you've never done before, but what you haven't done in a long time, which is getting back into a relationship, and better yet, marrying them. Like this is like leaps and bounds for you. But this person definitely like does not like to be without you. They think about you. They dream about you. I mean, when they weren't around you, they were in like anguish, like a form of like mental anguish with this Nine of Swords here. Yes, passion right below it. They was like, yo, I messed up, but now they got the second chance coming in. Oh, look on the bottom of the deck, Mr. John, not fate. Exactly. They got the second chance coming in. They gonna make the best out of this, Aquarius, and so are you. So are you. That's cute. All right, what else? Anything want to come out? Okay, we're gonna take that one and go. Look at the children. Interesting, children, you know. So for some of you, you could be planning to have children with this person. You could be having dreams about children, dreams about babies, you know, who knows? But children are important to this relationship. So for some of you, this is like blended families. And that's cool, right? You know, yeah, this is nice. All right, Aquarius, you want to have kids by this person, go right on ahead, because I feel like this person is definitely the person for you, if that's something that you want to do. But nevertheless, this is just a new beginning. Children, this is just a new beginning. Someone from your past, right? You know what kids represent, children represent. New starts, you know. Someone you're attracted to, that you've been with before, all of that. Y'all got to get these finances right, though, right? This financial aspect of this needs to be, you know, worked on. You got high honor. So I do feel like finances are important to you guys, and that you you respect this person. You got this false person again. Like this, I feel like this person has to hide stuff from you. Yeah. Yeah. So for some of you, this is a man who's older than you, okay? And they could be hiding stuff from you because you got, false person, and you got high honor. But I think what this is like a pride or an ego, kind of a thing. And this reminds me of somebody. And the phone just texts, and there was that person that it reminds me of, Aquarius. But anyway, this person could be prideful. This person, this person thinks highly of themselves. Like they like to look nice. They like to smell nice. They like nice things. They want to live a very lavish, life, maybe, so to speak. I feel like this is a distinguished person. And for some of you, if this resonates as being a man, I feel like that's who it is, because this card says mature man. I do feel like this is a man, Aquarius. So whether you're in a same-sex relationship, or if you're a female watching this, it could be anybody. It could be a girl, but just so you know, it could be a man. Like this person, they may hide things because they don't want you to know, not because they're being really deceitful, but they're being prideful. There's a prideful energy here. So they may hide things from you, Aquarius, with this false person and this high honor. They may hide things from you because of their pride. And it could be like that finances that I was saying to you earlier today. I do feel that here. So mature woman. There you guys go, though, right? There you guys go. They don't want you to know or feel any kind of way. Like they want to be in control. They want to show you that they have it under control, Aquarius. That's what this person is trying to do here. So you got bad health here. So this person may need to eat right, Aquarius. I'm just going to say it right now, right? You got that under high honor. If this isn't a person who's eating trashy, then this is a person who really washes their diet, could really exercise, take care of themselves. This is right here with high honor. But bad health is bad health. That's just what it is. There's no making anything up for this card. So for some of you, the person that you're with needs to eat better, go to the doctor, work out, exercise, because they have not been doing that. But for others, with these two guys, above and below each other, the high honor and the bad health, whoever you're with that's just exactly what they do. They may be mindful of what they eat, mindful of what they drink, not even excessive about it, but I do feel like there's an energy here for some adjustments to be made. So tell your soulmate, Aquarius, that they need to put the donuts down. Yeah, the donuts down. All right, wealthy man. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person wants to be wealthy. They want this, they want that. This person could become this wealthy man. That's always a possibility too. Aquarius, that that this is you come into some money or whatever the case may be. But for some of you, this person is lying about having money, because you got false person and wealthy man. So for somebody lied about their money, Aquarius, so just be mindful of that. They're not lying, they're hiding something because maybe they're bashful about it. But for others of you, they just flat out maybe lying about, maybe how much they make, or, they could feel like they have to, like maybe you make more than they make and they don't really want, I don't know. That's on their mind, on your mind. So you got a courthouse here, and you got distant horizon. So you're definitely journeying into, something new here with courthouse. You're headed directly into a marriage here. Definitely right into a marriage. What else we got? Let's get one more, Aquarius. Let's get one more out of here. And then we will start to wrap this up. Let's see. Great fortune. Oh, great fortune. So Aquarius, you have found something very beautiful here. You know, some of you got to watch somebody because they not being honest about their money, but you know that. So you know this could be in varying degrees, Aquarius, but you do know this. So this is not going to be any sort of surprise to you. Um, let's see. Let's do the couple of these. Uh, some of you are getting married soon. Some of you, if you've maybe made plans because you got distant horizon here, is you know out maybe a distance, maybe you know a couple years from now, a year from now, just whenever, because it's right next to courthouse. So distant horizons, you know that's more of like down the road. So I don't think any of you are like rushing to get into anything. You're making plans, but you haven't quite set like any type of not nothing sudden, you know, down the road. Distant horizons is like down the ways, you know, down the ways. And you got the great fortune here, great fortune, and you know the courthouse. This is all about you know justice, fairness, balance. For some, marriage. For this reading, this is a marriage. For someone out there, or for some out there, Aquarius, varying degrees for all of you. But in the distant horizons, you're getting married, right? Five of Pentacles. Whoever, you know, was left out in the cold, like, you know, you guys are like, come on, I'll take you in. You know, look at this is you, Aquarius, probably taking this person back. I ain't even gonna lie, that Five of Pentacles, right? Whatever. You got the Three of Cups. So definitely, I do feel the energy of someone leaving someone behind here. The Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, seeing someone being left out in the cold. Like maybe Aquarius, you had a relationship with this person who secretly is loving you in this reading. This person that you know is longing for you, in some way, shape, or form, or this is you to them. I hope not. If you're getting married, exactly. If you're trying to be this Queen of Cups, I hope you're not that. But this is somebody who you could have been nurturing towards with the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups. I just felt like somebody misses you. Ace of Wands. So, Aquarius, you've been gifted with something from the universe. This soulmate, this love, this commitment. Like love is coming in for you. Like this ace is headed right to this queen. It's coming in and it's giving you loads and loves, and lots of love, and just celebration and good times. I see you, you know, having good sex with this person. I see you, you know, drinking with this person with the distant horizons here. This is my alcohol card. I just feel like when I see this card, somebody drinking, and this person may like to drink because you got the Three of Cups here and the distant horizon. So this person could may like, you know, alcohol, any kind, whether it's wine or liquor or whatever. But you're all of this is rushing in. It's rushing in. It's like future, new start here, distant horizons. Then you got the Queen of Cups, and you got the Three of Cups, and then right here, you know, with this Five of Pentacles, man, you know, for some of you, and when it came to love, you were just in a very isolated, you know, place, just like, humbug, right? Love me not, you know, just tripping. But now that's all changing. Oh, that is all changing. All changing. You got the Five of Swords. You got the Two of Swords. You got Temperance twice here. This is the Temperance second time showing up. You know, the angels showing you, right, guiding you. And then you got the Empress, right? You're definitely being guided. Like, I'm surprised the Wheel ain't even here, right? Because I do feel like this has a, you know, a little bit of a destined energy here. The soulmate is here, so I feel like, you know, the Wheel, or this transition, this new cycle for you, Aquarius, has already begun. So this is what you're coming into. You're leaving this Five of Pentacles energy, or feeling left out, you know, not thinking you're even going to find anyone, and not settling for less, to a straight celebration and good times coming in. Really nourishing yourself and taking care of yourself and feeling good about yourself with this Empress here. You're feeling good, and all of this is coming into your future with this distant horizon. This is coming up. This is coming up. The Five of Swords, I mean, you could have felt like flat out fucking defeated, you know, when it came to that. But I feel like the Two of Swords, whatever it is that, you know, you've seen or didn't see, you know, coming, I do believe you saw this love coming back in, but you knew, right? You knew it was going to be uh, the real deal this time. You made the decision here with the Two of Swords. You weren't, you know, you can see through this. You know, they can block your eyes all they want, Aquarius. You know, this girl, if she's an Aquarius and she's blindfolded, you don't need to see, because you could feel this person coming back in. You know, this person is part of you. You know, they're your soulmate. When this person was sad, you knew they were sad. Exactly. When they heart, you knew their heart was breaking. You could feel this, Aquarius. You could feel it. You could feel it. You could feel it. Queen of Wands, exactly. You're passionate about this person. You know, you could feel it. Like you could probably feel it in your underwear. You know, like you could just feel it, Aquarius. So that is all I have for you, Aquarius. So this was actually kind of fun, you know, watching you watch this person, and you know, and then whoever your the secret admirer is that, you know, may be hurting right now, Aquarius. There's someone else here, the third person. You know, I don't think you and your soulmate is feeling this, or you wouldn't be marrying this person. But whoever this interference is here, because they are definitely here. You know, this one that secretly loves you, that one that's here. This person, you know, you inspire this person to do better. Yeah, secretly in love with you. Here it is. Yes, y'all. Yes. All right, well, that's enough. There's another one on here somewhere, but whoever this is that you're leaving behind, or that's what they think, you know, they feel defeated. They feel defeated. I feel like you made a decision between them and somebody else here. They were just as passionate about you as probably the person that you're marrying at this time, right? You've known them before too, because you got children and retreat. Yeah, but this person is longing for you. They miss you. They feel off balance a little bit, Aquarius. So, you know, I don't know if you know who this person is, but, you know, bad health is here. So they make, you know, there's an energy of going back to some bad habits. If you've lost somebody or left somebody, or, you know, maybe, I don't, you know, you could be divorced if you divorce somebody, Aquarius, you know, because you got marriage here. This is just another message that's here that I'm feeling, but whatever. There you go, guys. I hope you liked your reading, Aquarius. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you